Oh, excuse me. All right, let's get started. Gonna go kick Mephisto's ass. Then we're gonna go kick Diablo's ass, and then we'll see what happens after that. But first, we have a couple of quests we have yet to fulfill. Oh, it's like this because we don't have the items in our inventory. We take these. Then the quest will tell us we need to find Kalim's heart in the sewers under the Kuras Bazaar. Oh, I need to talk to Ashiara to finish that. Not a big deal. So, let's get going. Lower Kurast. Last time we left off, this is as far as we got. So, gonna need a Zod. Get a couple kills so we can start raising skeletons. Rejuvenation potions worth picking up. Really, I don't think we need to do too much exploration around here. 5 of these and 4 of these. Alright, cool. Generally the exit's just up and to the right. Though there are some side quests you can come across, I think. It's been a while. Maybe only one, now that I think about it. Because that's already done. This will be done as part of the main quest. That'll be done as part of the main quest. One of these, I think, is optional. Yeah, here's the exit. Oh, come on, pick it up. I don't want to kneel down to pick that up. Do it. Okay, Kuros Bazaar, we need to find the sewers here. Again, don't ask me how we get a whole-ass skeleton out of raising the corpse of a bunch of fucking locusts. Or hill swarms, as they're apparently called. Fucking treeman. Though, we can say our Necromancer does a better job against these guys than Saruman did. Didn't mean to click that. No key. Not a big deal. I'm not really hunting for loot. Though there are things apparently called super chests in Diablo 2, where you can find chests that are just stuffed to the fucking brim with equipment. Like, relatively high level equipment, too. Or, magical, that sort of stuff. But, like I said, I'm not really hunting for it right now. I don't have anything specific I need, and we're doing fine right now in terms of power. Especially considering I'm running around. Oh, I didn't mention, actually, I am running around with Vidala's Fetlocks just so we can run faster. An extra 30% is pretty nice. Considering stealth gives us a little bit less, and that's a very noticeable difference. Like, yeah, that's a noticeable difference, and the Fetlocks are even better. Or, yeah, the Fetlock. Still, I was just gonna say, still having fun in Entrance of the Sewers, but speak of the devil and he shall appear. This place kind of sucks, because you have to find an exit down, but to do that you have to find a specific lever that will open the stairways down. I think. I mean, that happens, but I don't remember how far away it is from the staircase. I think it's pretty close, because otherwise it would be real shitty. More exploding little guys. Oh, probably garbage. And it's all fucking twisty, turny in here, too. You have to find these fucking little bridges across these sewer canals and stuff. It's very annoying. Are we high enough level to get to Decrepify? Why am I checking there? Oh yeah, we've been high enough for a while. Once we're done leveling Skeleton Master, I think we'll actually go for Decrepify. Because it's basically 3 curses in one. So. But anyway, Skeleton Mastery. Because Decrepify, it increases the damage the enemy takes, it slows them down, and it reduces the damage they deal, I think. Yeah. Slow, weak, and they take more damage. Oh boy. Fucking summoners. Or resurrectors, really. Better way to put it. Well, then I think they can summon undead as well. They also just regenerate or resurrect them too. Fortunately for us, we're on normal difficulty right now, so the areas are generally smaller and more easy to navigate. This shit gets worse the later you get into the difficulties. Oh, there's another upper entrance. We could try and find the waypoint here in Upper Kurast, so that when we're done with the sewers, we can just teleport out and come back here.
It's locked.
I don't think I need to say it, given how evident it is, but I've decided to do that. Oh, my mages are all on. That might sell. Here it is. Yeah, let's go take our inventory real quick.
Greetings. Yes.
Useless. We could save it for next act, and it'll sell for more, but not worthwhile. I don't need it cluttering up my stash. I say as I have nearly fucking infinite stash space because of PlugY, but you know, there's some standards. Mouse is a lot more sensitive at this this resolution because I've just basically full screened a small game, so the mouse is a little difficult to handle sometimes. Either I'll overcorrect or undercorrect for how sensitive it is. Yep. Usually, I think the area we need to find is guarded by a bunch of bats. Like a champion pack of bats, or a unique pack. So if we can find that, we should be close to where we need to be. Well, we found the rewards for this level. Nothing I really care to find, but I mean, I guess I'll pick up the diamond. More on principle than anything else. Oh, this is bad. That might sell. Not sure. I mean, okay, literally it will sell. Not sure how much, though. Could sell for a little bit. But given how good sockets are, the game doesn't really value them very highly in terms of how much money your items will sell for, usually. It's usually more the skill levels that are on it that determine your how much it'll sell for. A flawed ruby. I'm gonna make my way all the way over here, and it's gonna be for nothing.
I need a key.
Yeah. I love when I can predict the future. Just wish I could predict a better future. Alright, we're backfilling here just to make sure that this area isn't something I'm going to have to backtrack all the way to. That does look almost like what we need. Come on, move. But I haven't seen the bat swarm that's usually around. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, time to backtrack. Oh, that's what we need. Yeah, here's that Gloombat swarm I was talking about. Yeah, he's gonna explode into a fucking ring of frost. That shit always fucking hurts. Alright, so we're level 2. This is where we need to be. If I just want to be real quick. And that's it. That's all we needed from here.
You have.
Kaleem's heart can go over, sit over there. Now they're going to want me to find Kaleem's flail? Or Kaleem's... Yeah, Kaleem's flail. Which is used to make Kaleem's will. Beware the High Council. Sure.
Good evening.
Yeah, not a lot. Nope, not through there. We go to the upper crust. There's also a thing to do here. I believe it's here in Upper Kuras. It might extend down into the Kuras Bazaar, though, as well. Where we can find a little tiny dungeons that are like called like the Profaned X, the Abandoned Temple, or whatever the hell. And there's a book inside it, which I can't remember what it does. I think it increases resists, maybe? No. Or maybe it goes from Upper Kurust into Travancore itself. Maybe. I think there are a couple of the little temples in there. But I could easily be making stuff up. My brain likes to make up memories. Some people might call that lying, but I don't think it's lying if I don't know I'm lying. It's just called being wrong. That is one of the ways into one, I think. Nope, never mind. I thought that was one of the entrances to the thing, but I think that's what it looks like, but it has to be in a different location. Like in a building. In an actual building. Ooh, that was a nice reward. There's an entrance. I couldn't remember if they were marked on the map or not. I don't think it's the Forgotten Temple is the one that we need. Because it's always the same one every time. And I want to say it's like the Profane something. But I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's not the Forgotten Temple, though. We'll go in and check it out, though. Oh, that's not going to sell for anything. It's fucking ethereal.
I need a key.
Yeah, that's not it. I think there's like 7 different ones.
It's locked.
Ring. Is there an entrance in here? Yeah, there is. I'm nearly certain it's not the Forgotten Reliquary. Fucking finally. Yeah. Ah. Fucking dropping meteors on us. What I'm looking for is part of an optional quest, so I don't have to do it, but it's worth doing. I suppose we'll pick that up. Mainly because I've noticed it. There might be an entrance in there. Nope. Magical Unraveler head, though. Alright, let's check the next zone then. If it's not here, we might have to backtrack to the bazaar. Disused reliquary? I don't think it's it. Oh boy. Come on, guys, go and fight. I didn't raise you up from the dead for nothing. Yep, this is also not the place we need to be. How about the other side of the road? Ruined Fane. That might be it. It might be the Ruined Fane what we need. Actually, that might sell. Maybe not. I think one more level and we'll be done with Skeleton Mastery. Well, alright, there is a waypoint further ahead. We'll pick that up and then we'll try heading back to check for that temple thing I need. Waypoint over here. Yeah, here it is. That's where we came in from. And I never found the waypoint in the bazaar, so I couldn't just teleport straight back there. Yeah, there's one of the entrances. It's probably going to be this one. I did not mean to drop that. What have we got? Ruined Temple. I can't say anymore. I don't know what the fuck it is. This might be it. Yeah, here it is. Lamessen's Tome. These are not going to be fucking worth anything.
Good to see you.
We need to talk to Alcor about Lamessen's Tome.
You have found the book. Once the book has served its purpose, I shall delve into its secrets.
Okay, so it was a +5 to your stats, not resistances. Since we're here, I suppose we can talk to her just to get the quest out of the book.
Hello. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock, what do you need?
That's more than I expected to get out of it. Ethereal weapons, or ethereal items are worth fuck and all.
You have done well, my friend. Diablo and Bale, greetings.
It does you have anything worth worrying about? Actually, I'm almost certain you're not going to have anything better than Gravespine. Though to be fair, this is +2 to all Necromancer skill levels. You could find a wand that is like a higher +2 to specific skills that you want to use. Like, say, a Skeleton Mastery, but overall I think this is just better. At least for now. Try to keep this at least somewhat sorted so things that are... I say sorted as, like, look at this fucking mess. But at least keeps it somewhat, like, runes that are the same type are sitting next to each other. Right, what's the quest log actually say? Find the Blackened Temple within Travancore. Yeah, we know where that... I know where that is. This is... Okay, all three of these are just basically... parts of the same quest. I don't know why they made it into 3 quests like this. Like, this is, okay, find the relic, and then once you're done with that, you'll have to make Khalim's will. And then this is like, find the Blackened Temple. Well, to find that, you have to destroy the Compelling Orb, which you need Khalim's will to do. So it's like, it's all the same quest. God, I see why people like being supervisors. You just sit back and let other people do the work for you. Alright, the council is in here. Oh, there it is, Kaleem's flail. Yeah, these are all the council members. They're, pretty weird. They used to be humans. They don't look like it anymore. Galeb Flamefinger. Alright, we need all the pieces, so we have to go back to town.
Once ridding cook. Good evening.
So, we need to put all this stuff into the Roderick Cube. Now we have Kaleem's Will. That's a shitty ring.
Good evening.
Alright.
Masterfully done, hero.
And that's all you have to do. You just bonk it. And you're good. And they both complete at the same time. Because this opens up the Blackened Temple. Or aka the Durance of Hate. Because Mephisto is the Lord of Hatred. And he's taken over the place. He's the place is under his management now. Where do we go? Where do we go? Not over here. Fucking stitching dolls. Okay, I was just checking something. Oh, an amulet. Yellow amulet. The layout of this floor is not very important. The next floor will be more important, if I was to ever care to do, like, Mephisto runs. Because that's the level that has the waypoint. So you kind of, you know, just generally hope the waypoint is close to the, stairs down. Alright, here's the stairs. Now we have to find the waypoint. Grand Charm and have a scroll of Identify. I'll hold on to it till I sell it, but it's not sticking around. Well, there's the waypoint. I don't think that's very promising for Mephisto runs. Oh, never mind. That's fucking fantastic for Mephisto runs. And we are in the Durance of Hate level 3, where Mephisto makes his lair. Kill Mephisto. I didn't want the scale mail. Ow. So there's a couple of sets of council members on either side here. You just kind of have to pick which side you want to go for, or you can go for both if you like. How many town portal scrolls? I have 16, it's fine. I left a couple on the ground. I was curious, like, should I have been picking them up? Not a big deal. Generally not a bad idea to also pick up these, I'll try it. I'll try selling it. It's generally not a bad idea to, like... Okay, behind Mephisto's, throne area over here, there's another set of, like, chests and stuff back there. It's not a bad idea to go back there and open those every time you kill, Mephisto if you're doing Mephisto runs. Because, there can be stuff in them. I don't know why I went here first. Come on.
Good to
Decker
see
Cane.
you.
Identify this crap so I could sell it.
Yes?
Not bad. Apparently not bad. 2 +2 to Decrepify. I could... Actually, I think you can... No, you don't need it. Okay, I could get to Decrepify right now if I wanted. By replacing, Graven Spine, but that's fine. This is not a bad amulet for someone else. And even then, that's only if you don't have a better amulet. Which, you know, always true, but... Like, 3% lifesteal and Parade, it's not a lot. 8 mana is not a lot. The other stuff's not a lot. It's just a lot of poison resist. I mean, until we need the lightning resist, that's pretty good. And this could just sit here as resist gear for later. Alright, let's do this. My brothers have escaped you. Actually, I guess he hasn't had a chance to say it. Or I cut him off by hitting him. Or these guys hitting him. Oh, there we go. Oh God. Oh, the bad guys are gone. Their corpses are gone. Well, Azad, come over here. We're gonna kill some guys. And by we, I mean you. Oh, there's only one guy over here. Oh boy. Well, that's always the downside to being a Summon-mancer, is you run out of fucking corpses. Try heading up here. Yeah, there's usually bad guys up here, too. Not a lot, but I think that should be enough to kill Mephisto.
My brothers have escaped you.
Especially because he's focusing on the skeletons and not Hazard. And I think Hazard will probably be doing the most damage here, just due to his weapon. There we go. Mostly junk. And that's even junk too, because it's ethereal.
Good journey, Mephisto. Give my regards to the Abyss.
Now we have made it to the Pandemonium Fortress, the last bastion of heaven upon the very gates of hell itself.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone.
All right.
It is good to see you again, hero. There is a...
All right. Actually, I forgot to get Decker Kane to identify this stuff. Yeah. Act 4 only has 3 quests because this was the original end of the game before Lord of Destruction added the Act 5. There's a pair of optional quests. I think this is an optional quest. Because I don't think you have to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone to get to Diablo himself. And then Ijwal is just an extra fight to get a bonus. I don't remember what you get for killing him. Jamela here, you're the healer, right? Yeah, there we go. Healer and the Gambler. And we now are being given greater healing potions for sale. I think did I put something in there? I'll have to check. Nope. What do you got to gamble? Doesn't look like anything good yet. One more. Yeah, alright.
What do you need?
Repair my stuff. I didn't repair any of it over Act 2. What's this? That's easily replaceable. I mean, this isn't a lot better, but it is better. And then we also get another belt grow. Alright, let's head out to the plains of hell and try to replenish our army. Alright, cool. The corpulents have a very visceral death animation. Or like, yeah, they did leave a real fucking messy corpse. Oh, a unique Volge. Wonder if that's one I already have. I heard that little stony slide. I knew a rune was dropped. Oh, there's another one. A set bow. That might be one I already have. Oh, an Ort, just a fucking Ort rune drop. That's a pretty high level rune. Not like a super high one, not like the fucking late ones, but that's one of the higher ones, especially to drop in normal. Alright, I'm gonna stop killing things quite so much. I'm gonna start running around trying to find the what is it? Plains of Despair, so I can kill Ishwal. This air, oh god. This area is usually set up. Yeah, like this will lead up to... yeah, the Plains of Despair. Alright, now we need to find Ishwal here somewhere. And I need to replenish my fucking mages. Not the most durable of units, my mages. Also, I don't know why these guys are called... I think they're called Venom Lords here. Like, the unit types all have, you know, different names depending on their, you know, the skin. Yeah, these are Venom Lords. I don't know why they're called that. They just shoot fire at you. They don't do poison. Oh, this progress? Yeah, City of the Damned. I think that's the next place we need to go. Because through there, you need to get to the River of Fire, or River of Flame. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. But yeah, like I said, I still have to find Ishwal here. I think he's usually more towards the center. But that... just because it's my experience that I have memories of that doesn't mean it's fucking true. Here he is, yeah. Ishwal is a bit of a bastard. He's got a lot of health. For, I don't know, I just feel like he has way too much health, and he doesn't necessarily do enough damage to back it up. Like, it just turns into a slugfest, and you just sit here and wait for him to die, or you hit him forever and ever and ever. It's like, we're in no danger here, and admittedly, I'm pretty over-leveled, considering I'm, considering I've been doing on Player's 8 the whole time, so I'm pretty high level. But then again, all these enemies are supposed to be, you know, stronger for that as well, but anyway. He just hasn't even killed one of my skeletons yet. Yeah, now we gotta talk to him, and he's like, Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. And then he's like, I betrayed Tyrael. Okay, Skeleton Mastery is finished. Now we're going to go towards Decrepify.
Tyrael was a fool.
His watch was weak. He squandered his infernal power.
Thank you, hero, for putting it.
It just gives me a skill point. Alright, cool. One more level. Oh, wait. I guess we got 2 skill points. Cool. We will be using that instead.
A while and listen.
Arctic Horn. I don't have this piece yet. Huh. I don't remember putting all this shit back here. I might have done it to keep things separate from... Like, one of my character's items separate from everything else. Like, I was actively using him at the time. Yeah, I got a much better malice than the one I've got. I think Steel Goad is one I already have, though. Yeah, I'll probably sell it. Don't have this, though. And I guess we'll just start shoving runes in here, because I don't have, I mean, PlugY lets you set, or like, insert new pages, but I don't really need to worry about that right now. That's getting sold. That's getting sold.
Hail to you, champion.
Nothing in there? Okay, cool. Well, we already found the path to go, so we are on our way. The City of the Damned. Yeah, one of the only problems, Decrepify is a fair bit more expensive than amp damage. Does it tell me? Oh, yeah. Does it tell me the percentages here? No. Yeah, okay. I would have liked to know, because amp damage tells you it does 100% extra damage, but this one does not. And I don't know it offhand. What are you shooting at, sir? Ah, I see. Ooh, small charm. Alright, I think we're looking for a staircase down. And not like the staircases we've been seeing, we saw here and in the previous area. Oop. I backed myself into a corner. Guys, please. But like an actual transition, like I have to click on it and I'll go down to a new area. Yeah, the duration is also kind of short compared to amp damage. At least at the level of amp damage I have, which is like fucking 6 points. Largely because Preserved Head is giving +3 to amp damage. We're taking a bit longer to kill things than I'm used to. I'm curious if this is because I'm starting to reach the point where the scaling just on fucking Skeleton Mastery is not quite able to make up for the difficulty of the enemies themselves. Also a unique Morning Star. Oh, it's ethereal. Well, we got, in some ways, kind of lucky, because ethereal items are only 1/10 is likely to show up. So, yay, I guess? The main problem with ethereal weapons, for anyone who's not aware, is that they cannot be repaired. If anyone didn't see that whenever I mouse over it, like, cannot be repaired. So they will eventually break. Unless you get lucky enough and it's an item that, like, rolls, like, repairs 1 durability every, like, 33 seconds or whatever the hell. Like, then it's not bad. To make up for it, ethereal items tend to have higher, stats. Like, they tend to be better items than usual. I don't know that really applies for, uniques. I'm used to my level 6 amp damage for the area, because increasing the level of amp damage also increases the area it affects, and this level is Decrepify does not affect a very large area. My god, I'm still using this fucking hat from Act 1. I mean, it does have lightning resist on it, so I mean, it's not utterly useless. Oh, here's our exit. River of Flame. There's also a matter of my expectations being a bit skewed, because normally I will have done some, like, Andariel and Countess and Diablo runs, or fucking Mephisto runs, so I will usually be a higher level than I am right now, I think. Then again, 31's kind of high. So I don't know. Just talking about my expectations for damage and stuff like that, it's like I might be misthinking it. Okay, yeah, it looks like the skill shrine increases the level of your skills by 1 or 2, it looks like. But yeah, it looks like Decrepify does not increase its radius with level. Just the duration. Oh, a gnarled staff, that might sell. Yeah, that'll probably sell for a bit. It looks like leveling up to Decrepify does not increase its mana cost, though, which is nice. Alright, off we go. These fucking things are just laying eggs. Please kill them. So the River Flame will also have what we're looking for the Hellforge. So we need to find that, and we need to find the Sanctuary of Hell, whatever the fuck it's called. Diablo's fucking lair. Fucking bugs. I want to consider using just amp damage on some of these guys. Yeah, I can get almost 3 casts for the cost of 1 Decrepify. Yeah, that looks like that might be towards progress. So this might be towards the Hellforge. Wow, that's a lot of guys over there. Holy shit. One of my guys teleported over there, so he's gonna get his ass fucked, I think. So he did get a kill over there by himself. Go, hero skeleton, go! I don't know what I picked up. I'm pretty sure I picked up something by accidentally clicking on it. Well, this guy actually managed to live. For some, you know, definitions of living. Almost got pincered there. Almost got surrounded and ambushed and fucking bamboozled. That's what I was trying to think of. I think that might have been a super chest. Hellforge. Nope, doesn't look like we found the Hellforge. Alright, we just found a fucking dead end. Time to bail.
Not enough mana.
Sure, we'll pick up that super mana potion to make up for some of the ones I've been using. Rune. Good 23-second duration. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot nicer duration than fucking Decrepify. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, fucking Decrepify is a much stronger spell, so they gotta be some downsides to it. Oh, we are literally full. All right.
Good day.
Real quick. Resupply and, well, sort of resupply.
What do you need?
I think I already have the Blood Rise. And I'm not interested in getting an ethereal version of every fucking item. I'm not even interested in hunting down every item. Just a bunch of money. I really should just be organizing this stuff and cubing things up, or just going to another page, but eh. Hellforge, where are you? Well, we found the waypoint, and that leads to progress. Not a bad River of Flame, honestly, just for in terms of progressing towards Diablo. A lot of times you're stuck with like a whole section of these fucking bridges that lead to platforms that lead to bridges that lead to platforms, and that's annoying. So this was refreshingly delightfully simple. And here's the Hellforge. This has been a very nice River of Flame. We're probably going to get fucked when we fight Diablo, or like fuck, like Lord Desace and the fucking champions we have to fight before we can fight Diablo, because we need to fight them before we can open the seals. Okay, how many fucking maggots are over here laying eggs? Fuck you. Oh my god. We've got a whole goddamn infestation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit Mephisto's soul stone with his hammer. Yeah, the same thing we did with the compelling orb, we're gonna have to do again. Not a big deal, it's just kind of funny that they decided to do that twice. One act right after the other. And like only twice. Alright, let's see. Once we're done killing these things, we get to see what we get as a reward. Because usually, you're given, like, a chance at some runes or some high-level gems. And generally, you want the runes, the higher-level runes. A large charm, we'll take that. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we got kind of fucked. Perfect sapphire, a flawless skull, an amethyst, a flawless amethyst, and a Neph rune. That was not great. All right, time to enter Terror's Lair. Come on, Hadriel, let me past. Ah, this is the area I was thinking of. The fucking bridges and platforms. I'm so glad we got so many fucking blood maggots. So they can lay their shitty eggs. Give birth to their shitty children. That's not, I didn't mean to pick that up. God, and the grotesques give birth to children too. I'm not a fan of all the child murder I'm having to do here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really that big of an issue of child murder in video games. But, this is a bit excessive. We'll see if we can progress this way. If we can avoid fighting all that shit over there. Well, that's a dead end, so apparently not. And it's just very dangerous for me to run ahead without my my troops. So, like, I could keep trying to go, but it would also... Okay, Chaos Sanctuary, we're here. It's just also... it's faster to do that, but it's also very dangerous for me to do that. Now the quest log is find Diablo in his sanctuary. I don't know what this curse is, honestly. Well, I have now been decrepified by the Oblivion Knight. Alright, this place is going to have 3 prongs, essentially. We have to go down to the end of and open the seals and kill the bad guys there before we can... we have to do that at all 3 locations before we can face Diablo proper. this is a deep enough concentration. Let's try doing some Decrepifies instead. Leave me alone, Bold Spirit. Alright. I think if we open this seal, that summons the bad guys, and they summon up over here. Nope, it's this one. Yeah, there they go. Nope, Hazard is gonna die because I didn't pay attention. Yeah, he must have got surrounded and fucked. Infector of souls.
I am overburdened.
You are not. Oh, whatever. Okay, time to go resurrect Zod. Well. Whatever. I'm just shoving all this stuff in here, it doesn't matter. Future me, if I ever come back to this, is gonna be like, why is everything so fucking disorganized? And I'll tell future me to go get fucked. What is this? Poison resist plus 9%? Not really worth my time. Right, Tyrael's the one who resurrects in here. Yeah, 7,680 to resurrect him.
Greetings.
Alright, I have the thing in here, too. Nope, I didn't mean to hit gamble.
Good to see you.
Deposit the money, and we're back into the fight. Alright. I didn't mean to click that, doesn't matter. Not like Diablo does a lot of poison stuff, so not like I needed to save it. I'm gonna try and keep from going back to town because that seems to get rid of the corpses, and I would like to have corpses nearby for when I fight Diablo because I'm probably gonna need them. Honestly, Diablo is another one that's another boss that's pretty bad for a Necromancer because he's got a lightning hose, and your troops do not understand how to avoid the lightning hose. So they just eat it and die. That might sell. Though, if I get my wish and I don't have to go back to town before I fight Diablo, then I'm probably going to be tossing it in preference for whatever Diablo drops. But, you know, we can dream. Oh, a bone one. Let's see what that's got. Yeah, that might sell. Alright, one last area. We have to go kill the Lord Disease. Superior gauntlets. God, I cannot believe I am still wearing this Act 1 hat. A clasped orb. I will ponder the clasped orb. Don't know what that curse is. Oh, well, I meant to do amp damage, but Decrepify is good, too. Zod, do not go down, please. I have not given you permission to die. Not least of all because even though I'm a Necromancer, I can't get your ass up. Alright, last seal. Then we fight Lord Desace over here. And then Diablo's gonna come and fuck us. Oh, we leveled up. Hell. Skelling Man.
I can't carry anymore.
Why are you picking up arrows?
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, Diablo's not too happy with us. Alright, let's go die. Lightning hose. Fucking Hazard died. Oh, well, all the corpses are gone. Alright, let's see if the corpses are gone over here. Oh, wrong button. Alright, time for you guys to go die for me again. Yeah, I might need a respec. This is,
Not enough mana.
this is only gonna work for so long. Yeah, and fucking my army's already dead. Then there's this issue where he will fuck with your town portal. You can just do that though. Alright, Unassign all skill points. Want to keep Decrepify at least. I could go for clay golems because they do not need bodies. I could go for teeth. I really don't think a clay golem's gonna do it, though. Got a lot of life, though. Sure, we'll try it with a clay golem and Hazard. Oh, right,
Stay a while and listen.
take care of this stuff real quick. I'll actually take that over this because, resistances right now are going to be pretty useful. Yeah, alright.
What do you need?
Whatever, I don't care. Wait, hold on. Give me more stuff. And if this doesn't work, then we look at me actually trying to do some direct damage. Truly, a fight for the ages. I also could have looked at using a different golem rather than the clay golem. I could have looked at a blood golem. Honestly, a blood golem probably would have been better. It has a higher starting amount of damage. All right. I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't think a fire golem's gonna do any good against Diablo. Fucking Diablo. Could use an iron golem, but then I need to start taking items with me. Some resistances would be nice for the summons as well. All right. God, the damage is terrible.
Hail to you, champion.
Try bringing this. Hopefully it would inherit the 1 to 13 lightning damage. Gonna make up for the fact that its base damage is garbage. Alright, we'll see if this works out at all any better. Well, fuck. I was too distracted because I wasn't, ready. I didn't have all this stuff on the appropriate slots. I fucked up. I am the worst. Alright, fine. What items we have sitting out here? Do I have to have that identified for you to use it? Yeah, alright. I should have resurrected Hazad while I was in town, too. Oh, boy. Summonmancers are very fun.
Good day. What do you need?
Honestly, I'm just gonna respec again. The blood column seemed like it might be better. Its damage actually scales up. Admittedly, this thing's damage is probably supposed to come from the weapons you're using, but I don't have a great weapon to fucking shove on his face. Ah, damn it. I should have put some points into Decrepify as well. Oh well. Camilla, give me my mana back.
Hail to you, champion.
I'm no one's fucking champion. I'm shit. I'm straight up garbage. Well, fuck. So much for that. Wasn't paying attention. Are you kidding me?
Not enough mana.
Yes, shoot me with the lightning hose, please.
I need mana.
This would also be different if I wasn't playing on players 8.
Not enough mana.
Actually, with this blood golem here, I can actually tank for a bit. Not the lightning hose, though. Also, I should open up a town portal just to be safe. Let me out of the baby cage. Fucking fine. Well, that didn't work. I thought it was going to be close enough. Alright. Well.
Good to see you.
Not my greatest moments here. God damn it, Hazard. Honestly, I should be paying closer attention. He actually doesn't even have bad resistances. Though he doesn't have a fucking helmet.
What do you need?
All right.
Hail to you, champion.
I mean, this is probably better. Fucking than an Act 1 helmet. This is better than no helmet for him.
I'll put that to good use.
Zod, get your ass over here, for fuck's sake. Alright, this is working a lot better. Until I got... Fucking goddamn it. I need to not... Fuck.
Hail to you.
The reason I was attacking was because it does seem to distract Diablo sometimes to shoot the lightning hose at me instead of the, you know, my summons or my mercenary. Which in this case we can see it did work, and it was not a good thing because I was in the middle of attacking and then I had my shift held down for healing myself, or for healing Hazard instead of me. Guys, leave him alone for now. I need to put potions on my fucking belt. Also, my resistances are garbage. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. Because he's just going to do the evil presence thing again. Alright. Guess we'll just do this degen strats. Not that what I've been doing has been anything else anyways.
What do you need?
I do need more town portals. Well, double lightning hose jet, not something a merc can withstand. I was trying to run past him, I clicked on him, and I started attacking him. Alright, fine.
Hail to you, champion.
I'm starting to get a bit upset, though it's entirely of my own making. Like, this is entirely my own fault. I mean, I kind of knew this shit was gonna happen, but honestly, I should have just dropped the players countdown. I don't need to be fighting him at fucking players 8. The thing is, because he's spawned now, I mean, I could just fucking exit out of the game, come back, turn off players 8, and he would be probably a lot easier to deal with. But I would have to go through all the fighting I already did to do that again. Which, I mean, is that going to be faster than just keep going through? Probably, but, you know. I'm just going to keep trying, because, who doesn't occasionally like smacking their head into a wall a bunch? All right. Are you fucking kidding me? The first goddamn thing we do when I get back is you just fucking die to the fucking lightning hose.
What do you need?
For fuck's sake.
Hail to you, champion.
Well, I guess it's different. You didn't die to the lightning hose this time. Boy.
What do you need?
This is some real good, entertaining content I'm making. Right, I forgot to do that before I talked to her, because she refills your mana. Diablo, you're a real prick. Again, I expected this to a degree, but not quite this bad.
Hail to you, champion.
What am I doing? I should be opening a town portal. Make sure if I die, I can get back there pretty quick.
Not enough mana.
What do you need?
Fucking fuck.
Hail to you, champion. What do you need?
Thanks.
Of course you had to line up. fucking lightning hose. Fuck me. God, that sucked.
Lord Diablo, I have bested you.
Fucking Christ. That was my own fucking fault. Okay. That sucked.
I knew. Stay a while and listen.
I think we've already got that one. This is also Eisenhardt's case, so I've definitely got that one. But this is personal. Yeah, we already have Saigon's guard. Well, they're all getting sold then.
Hail to you, champion.
God, I used so much fucking money just reviving Hazard. And here I've got a whole bunch of shit that would probably help with all the crap I'm doing. And I'm just like, no, maybe I shouldn't use it. Oh yeah, from one of my paladins. Well, anyway. On to Haragoth. Act 5.
Salutations.
Alright.
If you're here to defeat Afternoon,
I'm not sure I am here to defeat Bale. I think I'm here to get my ass kicked. No, I just won't do Players 8 when I get to Bale.
I am a good day.
Neelathak.
A necromancer. While I admire your courage in seeking out the darker side of magic,
Alright, asshole. I guess I could talk to Qualkek.
I am Qualkek. Afternoon.
He's your mercenary guy for this act.
It takes more than a siege to stop.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. I'd say probably the worst part about that fight with Diablo is how it probably wasn't even entertaining to watch. I mean, like, even when I got upset, it wasn't entertaining.
I need mana.
I've done better in the past with these, but then again, I also wasn't doing players 8 on Diablo. I was gonna say, like, we'll see if I even take this past normal with this character. I might just take this guy to Bale and just be done with him after that. Because I've got a fair few Necromancers who've gotten past this point, and anyways. Ooh, a circlet. Yeah, that's also, that fight with Diablo is also an example of stuff I've talked about before where it's like, where you kind of lack agency as a player then, because you're just relying on the AI to do things for you. And especially because I'm emphasizing so heavily into it that I'm just, like, not even getting any of the other skills that I could be getting. Like the bone skills, bone and poison spells that let you actually, you know, do damage. All I'm doing is curses and summoning. And if you do that, you're left unable to do anything on your own, really. And then there's the bit of the boring aspect of, like, then you're just standing around waiting. But shit happens. Yeah, he's in the Bloody Foothills. He's, like, at the very end of the Bloody Foothills, so, like, if we just keep progressing through, we'll find the guy we need to kill. And then you actually, in a unique set of circumstances where you have no ability to do damage on your own, for like necromancers and shit like this, this act actually has doors that you need to break open, and it's I think it can be difficult to get your summons to actually attack them. And then you also can't just run ahead of your summons then, like, sort of like this. Because then you just run into fucking doors that you can't break open because you're too weak and piddly. I'm also running into an issue where my summons are dying instead of teleporting when they get too far away, which is not how that's supposed to work, at least not in my experience. He'll shank the Overseer. Pretty sure he's up the stairs. Oh, never mind. He's further down. Well, he's right there. I had thought you couldn't get past without fighting him, but or at least like he would like be directly in like the root of these stairs. But I guess I was wrong, mistaken. I think I'm done with this. We are going to start pushing through this as fast as possible. Not particularly happy with this build.
My, what a messy little demon. You're an What do you need?
I need to identify this stuff first.
Stay a while and listen.
Mala, I need some potions.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Larzik will add sockets to your items. It's a one-time deal, though. You can't, like, pay him to do it more often. It's a little unfortunate sometimes. Yeah, I have so much better stuff here I could be using. Oh, including that, a little bit faster run walk. Sure. I think rescuing the soldiers is optional, so I think I'm just going to not. That, like, unlocks the mercenaries for this act, and I'm just not interested. Like, they're right here. But I can't even hit the fucking door. I suppose if I see him, I'll let him out, but you only get rewarded if you do all of them. Now you can see me try to beat my way through a fucking door. Yeah, they want me to find 10 more, which is 2 more of those little areas. Well, we found another one. All right. I can't remember if this is the one that turns right, because usually one of these areas will, instead of going up and to the left, it turns and goes up and to the right. Well, there's an area I could go to. It's just a little, like, leveling and treasure area. You don't need to go into those. Thank you, Hazard. Wait, that's just a dead end in there. Now we're getting first-hand experience of the shittiness of running ahead of your summons like this. Right, Crystalline Passage. I don't remember if we have to rescue Anya or not. It's worthwhile doing, though, because I think you get a permanent increase to some of your resistances for doing it. That's that's progress. Honestly, I'm expecting to get to the fight with the ancestors, or no, I don't think they're called the ancestors. Whatever, there's a fight that you have to do, the Ancient's Way, at the end of that. You have to do it, and you have to do it in one go. You cannot tell town portal out. I'm expecting to run face first into that, even with players 1. That might be me being pessimistic because because of all the times I ran into Diablo face first. But anyway.
Good evening.
I'll just get a blood golem, because if I'm not even using my summons anyways, like all of my people, I might as well just have the
I can't do that here.
blood golem. And it would make it so that I have a refreshing ability to keep fighting in the fight with the ancients. Instead of trying to teleport out, because, like I said, you can't do that. The fight resets if you do that. And you have to get it done in one go. Dead end. Here we go, the frozen river. Honestly, I don't know if level 34 is high enough to beat Act 5 on Players 1 in normal, but we'll see. I mean, if I go fast enough, we'll see tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be going fast enough. I mean, running like this, I might. Just running through and saying fuck it to everything and just try to get the quests done. But I think I have a Necromancer that's like level 43 that hasn't finished Act 1. Oh, I summoned a bunch of bad guys doing that. Yeah, your summons and stuff are not supposed to die when you get too far away from them. They're supposed to just teleport to you, and it just seems to be they're teleporting and dying instead of coming to me. Alright, she's up here then, I think. Come on, Anya. Come on. Mala, we need a potion.
So, salutations. Thank you so.
Yep, got a bit more resistances for that quest. Alright, we will try to fast track to the next one. Alright, Anya. And by the next one, I mean, okay, we'll talk to Qualkak.
Evening.
Oh, no, not Qualkak. That was... Right, this is because Larzuk will give us sockets. We didn't do that one. We need to talk to Anya to finish that, technically.
You have proved. Thank you, hero. Neela.
Yeah, now we could go fight Neelathok if we want. I mean, I appreciate this lady, but I'm not going to use it. Yeah, we go through there, we'll fight Neelathok. There's also a unique that spawns there all the time, and you can use it to farm. His name is Pindleskin, I think. Because you just kill him, then you come back, or you reload the game, and he's back, and you kill him, so on and so forth, just to take spins on the loot table. Come on. Well, this is unfortunate. You've got to be kidding me, you fuckers. You cannot just stand there and watch me fucking die. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Forgot what spell I was on. Okay, where's the exit? Honestly, I don't think that this character... I mean... This is me being pessimistic because I had a bad time on Diablo. But... Short of... I don't see this character just being able to win on Bale. Because... They can't dodge attacks. And Bale has some attacks that are worth dodging. Oh, found the exit. All right. For the love of God, please hit things. That finally through that barricade wall. Nope, there's more. There's a unique here called Thresh Socket that's always here, I think. I don't see him right now. Alright, anyway. Azad, for the love of God. I won't lose my temper at a fucking few decade-old game. I swear I won't. I swear I won't. Come on, come on. Oh boy, dead end. Alright, come on. If I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. This place sucks. Or, no, that's not the exit. That's just a offshoot. Ooh, that was almost bad. Admittedly, not too huge of an issue because if I died, because we do have that town portal that we just got from the shrine. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the
resting place of the
Necromancer man. I'm gonna get more mana potions. Yep.
We are the spirits of the Nephilim, the ancient ones. We have been chosen to guard sacred mountains.
Okay. I was more afraid of this than I needed to be. Because I played this whole playthrough almost on Players 8. But no, these guys can... on Players 1, we can definitely handle this. One of them's down. Another one's down. And our reward for beating them
I can't.
is, I think, just a straight up, a full up experience level.
You are a worthy hero. We
Yep.
augment your skill and grant you entry.
Alright, time to make our way into the Worldstone Keep. Make our way towards Bale. Well, there's there's level 2. Level 2 is where the waypoint is, so we'll try and find that. Oh, dead end. There's also a gauntlet of enemies before you fight Bale you have to fight. Like, he's got like a bunch of flunkies you have to kill. In waves of combat. Like, he summons them one by like wave by wave. So you have to kill them. They start off pretty easy, but then they end off with man, this is actually fucking great right now if I wanted to do fucking Bale runs. So if I was gonna do runs, I should probably do Mephisto runs to get levels and XP, like levels and stuff. We'll have to see what this floor looks like, though, to find Worldstone Keep level 4. If it's like the second floor was great for this, if you're gonna do Bale runs, but I don't know what this floor is gonna look like. Leave me alone. Alright, more dead ends. Great. More dead ends. Love always taking the wrong way. Alright, level 4. Or the Throne of Destruction, I should say. Kill Bale's minions. These are not the minions, by the way. These are just like bad guys in the way. Hit the wrong... I used the wrong spell. I hit the correct button, but I didn't have the right spell to show. Bale's throne is up this way. This might even be it. Yep. So we are going to put a town portal in case bad shit happens. Yeah, here's Bale. He's just throwing out curses at us. He won't summon his first set of minions until we've killed all of his nearby defenders. Come on. There we go. He thinks that's fucking hilarious. Try this on for size. Some fucking fallen. Again, fucking hilarious. Try this on for size. God, they are getting fucked by these death mages, which are slowing them down, and they're being hit by Decrepify. Council members. Yeah, they summoned so many of those fucking things, they just destroyed my blood golem. Guy's also lightning enchanted, so that might have also contributed to his death earlier of my blood golem. But I think it was mostly all those fucking fire guardians being summoned. Now it's a bunch of venom lords, or at least that type of enemy. Yeah. Meanwhile, fucking Bale being an asshole and casting curses on me, Decrepify. Fucking prick. Get his axe out of here. Okay, now it should be the minions of Bale. These ones might still be a threat even on players 1. Alright, they're still kind of dangerous, but they're not life-threatening.
Not enough mana.
Come on. You leaving now? Haven't finished killing your minions. Nope, he's not leaving yet. He just laughed at us for no reason. Usually he laughs when he's ready to leave after you kill the minions. Oh, that fucking sucked. Well, actually, no, that wasn't too bad. It was a little tedious, but entirely doable. We don't need that. Alright, let's see if we can't kill Bale.
So this is what the ancients guard.
Yeah, I hate that attack. Drains your fucking mana. Though the knockback freeze thing is also annoying as fuck. And if you need me to complain about another thing, the teleporting is annoying as well. So is the cloning. You can also tell which Bale is the real one because the real one has the D right under the B of Demon under Bale.
Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
God
Thanks.
damn it. Mala, I need potions.
I move. How may I be of help?
Alright. This is just be a little tedious. But we got this. And to think, Diablo probably could have been this easy, if not, well, he was probably easier if I had played on fucking Players 1 back there instead of forcing myself to play on Players 8. Or more like refusing to move off of Players 8. I wasn't forcing myself to. Now Tyrael has to come here and destroy the World Stone. Oh, he's over here.
Greetings.
Yay, he's now Slayer. We killed Bale the one time. Oh, fuck. That was... It could have been better. We succeeded, though. We'll see if I decide to take this character into Nightmare. And by we'll see, I mean don't count on it. If we come back to Diablo soon, which I might, I'll be doing a different character. This, something that's actually capable of fighting on its own, instead of being using minions. I like the playstyle, but if you don't have anyone, like if you don't have allies to rely on, you're kind of shit out of luck. And I have never played this multiplayer, so I've never had anyone to rely on for that. So anyway, thanks everyone who has stopped by, and I apologize for how unfortunate that fight with Diablo was. And I will see you all the next time I decide to stream. I guess I should mention, for reference, that will be tomorrow, same time as I normally stream. That'll be Battletech Bad Negotiations. Though I'll also probably have to adjust the rules for that. Because, or just get good. Because that was, it was not a very promising start yesterday. But anyways, I will catch y'all later.